Hello. All right, just let me know if it's working. Oh my lord, bro. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me just check. Are we live? Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. I can see myself on the screen. All right, we're good. Oh, god damn. Can you guys hear me? Hello. Everyone there? Okay, good. Is there a delay? Yo, we're ultra low latency. Lovely. All right, good stuff, man. Oh my god, let me make the announcement. Guys, I'm so sorry. What the actual heck? Bro, I don't know why it does that, man. I mean, you guys have been, you guys have seen us on Twitch as well. It has never happened to us on Twitch. And to be fair, to be fair, like I thought it was my stream deck, man. So what I've been doing is I've been manually switching over the scenes on my OBS, and then the only button I press on stream deck is my unmute button. And that still did it, bro. I was like, what? That's crazy. I actually don't know what caused it. If it was this scene switching or the button. What just happened? YouTube happened, man. YouTube happened, bro. See, the thing is, Chris, it's not even me, bro. Like, you've seen me stream on Twitch and it does not happen on Twitch. I blame YouTube. Or I blame OBS. Or my stream deck. I don't know, but it's not me. It's not me, man. Alright, but with all of that being said, I will update all of my drivers and all of that stuff. I have a new microphone coming in as well, and I've got a new stream deck on the way. Well, I have the new stream deck. I need to get that set up. So once I have all of that set up, I think it's finally time to stop pressing no to update. So it's finally time. Man. All right. Considering it's happened before. But the thing is, Zekrom, it doesn't happen on Twitch. And I use the same goddamn buttons on Twitch, right? So I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. It's probably a combination of my stream deck being the updates needing to roll out for YouTube and all of that kind of stuff, man. No, Krim, you're so right. Krim, you're absolutely right, bro. I've just been literally the busiest I've been in my life, man, with everything going on behind the scenes and stuff. So I've just not been able to do the basically, Krim, the video that you dropped me is like 9 gigs or something like that. Like it's a massive file, so I need to re-export that with our overlays on top and the ending screen. It's not a big deal. I just need to do it. I just need to get that done. And but it will be done. And we had an important upload to do today with Kage as well, because as you can see, we have a movie night fund going on. So we need to get that edit out. So Star and Kenzoku, thank you for arranging that one. But pretty sure the Warframe trailer. Oh, did you? Yeah. See, the thing is, Hyperdimension, we react to like it must be close to but like 30 hours. Okay. We must be doing like 30. Is it like 30 hours? Do you react to like 30, 40 hours a week or something? There's just so much content that we react to, and we only have one editor, and we have one person going through all of our Twitch VODs. Not just Twitch VODs. All of our VODs, and determining what to upload, right? We have a team, but it's a small team, so please bear with us. And everyone does it on a voluntary basis as well, so we gotta cut them some slack, man. We gotta cut them some slack. But nah, thank you, man. Star and Kenzoku, I appreciate y'all big time, man. Thank you. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, no, I mean that being said, if there are videos that you've seen us do that you want to see uploaded, like let us know. You know, like any indication that you guys want to see it is good. It's good for us to know that, you know, there's a need for it, there's a demand for it. Obviously, we can't guarantee anything because we only had one. We only have one editor for it. So yeah. Oh, right. Okay. No worries, man. No worries. Remember, I hope, I have one. Oh, okay. We'll be looking forward to it. I hope we can increase our Touhou goals. I genuinely hope we can increase our Touhou goals. Like, if we can start at 2 p.m, yeah. Obviously, we had to start at 3 today because of a dentist appointment. I mean, it was a bit later than that because I got back late as well. If we can start at 2, I think it's very possible that we can get at least like a 250 goal going before we have to break for, before I have to do my evening stream with Asif, right? So yeah, it's possible. We'll see. No promises. But Yo, hello, Jarolski. How's it going? Welcome. How are you feeling? No, it's fine. It was just checkups and stuff. Basically, they're preparing to do a crown replacement, and apparently the crown was so long ago that I probably need to get a root canal done there as well because it's just like not looking good. So yeah, a pretty penny is going to be spent. But health not harmony, man. What can you do? What can you do? It is what it is. So yeah, today was just like getting all of that prepped up, getting my finances in order as well for that. But right, yo guys. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've had one done. I'm actually not like averse from the dentist, by the way. Like, I actually do enjoy the dentist. It's not that I enjoy the pain of going there, but I enjoy the feeling of coming out and like having your teeth clean and knowing that your gums are healthy, your teeth are healthy. I actually don't mind it. I don't mind it. You didn't finish doors and then I can say, oh, right. Okay, do you know where I was? Oh, okay, I guess we were like just 3 more left. Krim, send it my way, or have you already? Bro's already done it. Legend. Oh, okay, you just send the thing. One more. Hey, yo, I like that, bro. Oh, yes, Dash, you are correct. Kenzaku, if you could do that, Mr. Admin Playlist Manager, son. Thank you. Place your bets on how much of him joining the dentist is from dentist. No. Dentist ASMR, like actually dentist ASMR, I don't think I've ever heard, bro. Like it hits a bit too real, you know. Oh man, no. None of that. All right. No, I can gladly say I don't enjoy dentist ASMR. Oh man. Alright, yo, Space Marine, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for dropping by, bro. Appreciate you big time. Alright, so guys, today we are going to be continuing Silent Sinner in Blue. Thank you very much, Super Cream, for requesting this and funding this over on SPONSA. I appreciate it big time. By the way, guys, if you haven't noticed, today's playlist is all songs. So on YouTube, all we have is the manga. Once we've done the manga, we're gonna go out into the songs, man. It's gonna be bro, I'm so glad I stopped raiding, man. In Destiny, in Blue Archive, in freaking every game that I play, I just don't have the mental capacity for that anymore, bro. Yeah, bro. You know, like my boys, right? IRL, they still play Yu-Gi-Oh. They come over to our house. They bring to my house, yeah. Whenever we meet up, they bring their decks. Like, Shabir, get your deck out. Like, nah, bro. You guys have fun. Not me. Not for me, bro. No, Vakaras. It's not that we aren't doing Twitch. What I said was, there's no videos to watch on YouTube. What we're doing is we're reading the manga on YouTube, and then we're going onto Twitch to listen to all the to do reactions to the music. That's what it was. Yeah. Chadwowski, have a great one. Take it easy. Thank you so much for dropping by, bro. Appreciate you big time. And next accidentally come on that. I love it, man. I love it. All right, guys, shall we get started? We finished chapters 1 to 10 last week. Now it's going to be... We're finishing it off, right, Krim? Correct me if I'm wrong. This is going to be 11 to 30, 31. But yeah. Oh, my God, bro. Absolute madness. Bro, this has been great, man. I'm really enjoying this. Yeah. This is where the fun begins, baby. All right, here we go. Krim, of course I remember. But just so chat knows what we're talking about, could you give a synopsis? all right, let's go, let's do it. I think the playlist on the Vocaloid oh no, John, thank you so much. Have I effed up? Do you know what the problem is? It's because I still haven't invited Kenzaku as my editor for that channel, man. Let me do it. I'll do it. You know what? I might be able to do it in the break that we have. In the break that we have between either this and the Twitch section, or that and Hachima's watch party. I'll see if I can do it then, Kenzaku. Sorry, man. I appreciate you. All right, let's do it. Oh, SDM is building a rocket to the moon. Indeed. We do indeed. We're going to be finishing off this one, and then we'll continue on with the next playlist. All right, here we go. Oh, bro. What I want to kick it off with. Oh, yeah, bro. 100%. I'm just here to look pretty, bro. That's it. That's all I do. All right, let's do it. Okay. Chapter. Oh, bro, this is actually perfect, man. Yeah. The trade paperback version already came out. Ooh. As you can see, it is totally mysterious. Today's the 5th day. This may be space travel, but it's boring to see the same scenery every day. Yeah, it really is, isn't it? It's because the sky is always so blue. I think it's getting a little fainter though. I never knew the sky went up this high. So high. Sakya, is it time for today's tea yet? Well, I'm just putting it on now. The table in the center stage of the rocket is so small, there's no room. Could you zoom in? Yeah, okay. I mean, this is quite zoomed in, no? 60? Oh, 160. Okay. Alright. Oh, I missed a huge table in the lower section. Hey, don't complain. At least you have a table. The rest of them don't even have chairs. Just what is she? Her legs will go to sleep and she'll be stuck like that. Oh. Perfect. What's up? Did you find the body of a space mouse? Whatever are you talking about? Most of the oil was left in the rocket's lower stage. Looks like it's gone now. The same old dummy as usual, I see. It'd be hard to put anything with what little is left over. Why not just break down the walls and burn them? And after that, you could use the shrine. Oh, that's right. That's why we brought you along, right? Eh? You took a while. You were all so noisy. Did something happen? Yeah. Oh, no. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. That is since I was here, right? I'll give it back later, so please be quiet. The mini trigram reactor. A magical furnace applicable to a wide variety of uses from cigarettes to bonfire. Marissa's valuable treasure. Well, whatever. It seems the tea tastes different the higher up we get. It seems like the water's boiling point keeps getting lower. Oh, science. Physics. Hey, how long is it from here to the moon? Is the air leaking out of the rocket? Oh my. I think there's still normal air outside the window. I mean, thinking, I guess we wouldn't know because we haven't actually had a manned mission. Oh, well, we've had unmanned missions, right? So. Wait. They say there's no air in space. Was that just an urban legend? Hey, you know, we're the same weight as we were on Earth too. Jeez, I'm trying to concentrate here. Oh, yeah, we know that. I'm talking about time. Yeah. What, to the moon? Wait, as in, like, landed? We've landed on the moon. We haven't landed on the moon, have we? Since, Apollo. Since Neil Armstrong. No. Wait, hold on. We've not landed on the... Wait, yeah, once, bro. No, hey, no. That's a whole... No, I'm kidding. Once, bro. That's all I'm talking about. I said since then, we've never landed on... Wait, what? Actually, though. Oh, bro, no. Real talk, I didn't know that. Today I learned. I literally thought it was only the Apollo landings. That's it. But wait. How long were the Apollo landings spaced out? Because I count them all as one. Are they not counted as one? I count the Apollo, like the manned Apollo moon landings as a last. Yo, the biggest one of them all, the moon landings, bro. Oh shoot. Oh wow. Oh. Well, goddamn. Today I learned. We literally have panels set up from later landings that you can. Really? When was the most recent moon landing? God damn. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. No. Yo, guys. When people talk about the Apollo moon landing, they're talking about like all of them. They're talking about all of these ones. Like, to be fair, I didn't know that there was quite some time between each of the Apollo moon landings. But since then, we've never gone there. That's, bro, it's 1972, man. It's been 54 years. 54 years. Okay, yeah. Exactly. No. My point stands. My point remains that we literally haven't been there since then. That's what I was trying to get at. Yeah, my point remains. I did get it wrong that there have been multiple Apollo moon landings. Fair enough. But my point remains that astronomy, Dick, astronomy. Yeah. That is true. Yeah. Yes. Which is why I I went back and made sure to clarify that I was talking about manned missions. Yeah. Okay. All right. Is it already time for that? Right. I'm just... Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. It's time for other countries to step up, I guess. Okay. Is it time for that? Is it already time for that? Uwatatsu no Mikoto told me this is so boring. This is boring, so change it soon. Is the Lunar expedition going well? Wow. Well, hey, yo, this track is sick. Well, look at this couple of strangers. I wonder what happened to our door guard. Well, needless to say, she was playing tough, but all it took was a light greeting. But more importantly, I was really interested in how you're all going to the moon. If you had a way to get there, would you want to get back home? Oh, man. Well, no matter. They're already halfway to the moon now. They should be ascending to the final stage. It's about 1 million leagues to the moon. Can they really get there that fast? By my reckoning, it's not nearly that far to the moon. What is a league? They use that to measure, like, what is it? Is it depths of the sea or something like that? After all, the moon is floating in the sky, so if you go past a few clouds, you'll make it to the moon. Yes, see, yeah, that's where I've heard it. Yeah, certainly true that distance changes based on your perspective. This is not an absolute thing. However, by building a rocket, you're relying on the outside's methods, so the distance to the moon is the same as they figure it. Correct? Well, I don't know, and I don't know anything about that. My rocket is built to chase after the moon in the sky. Everything else is up to the Sumiyoshi, just like a homing missile. Right. Got you. Is that really how it is? Yes, if you chase after the moon, you'll reach it eventually, right? That's the same way we travel from the moon too. Of course, it might be the case. That's not the same moon they reach in the outside world. Oh, okay. But we would always come and go during the full moon. Didn't they set off during a crescent moon? Yes, just in time for the moon to be full by the time they get there. They mathed it out, bro. The full moon that floats in the night sky opens a hole that you can use to infiltrate the lunar capital. They start traveling during a crescent moon because it takes us so much longer to get to the moon. Well, I'm surprised to see you knew that much. Wow, okay. Oh my goodness. Damn. That's why we still have like horsepower and stuff, isn't it? You wouldn't know just from reading, would you? Just who could have told you that? Man said everyone like measured in horses. Math stream when? Unfortunately, that is on the menu. Unfortunately, that is on the menu, bro. One horse does not have 1 horsepower. What even is the point? what is the comparison? What is the ratio? I know, right? I know, bro. GCSE masters. I'm gonna cry. You guys are actually. This is worse than a horror stream. Okay, let's not go that far. Let's not go that far. Going to get in the way. Go home. But actually, she is smart after all, and she has a ton of books. What would happen if your rocket didn't make it to the moon? It will definitely make it to the moon. You made sure of that, didn't you? It was you, right? You put that piece of lunar veil on the rocket. Oh, did you notice? It's okay, at least Remy knows that she's being manipulated. She'd given up on going to the moon for so long, but we've kept getting so much good information lately. Bro, why? Why, man? On top of that, everything's been in such a wonderful shape, and for some reason, Remy just happened to be ready at the right time. That certain yokai who got into trouble so long ago is the one who really wanted to attack the moon, right? If she knows she's being manipulated, why did you let her make the voyage herself? Or because she's so self-centered, she wouldn't have listened even if I said not to go. That was my face of reading Hyperdimension's comment saying that 1 horsepower is not equal to 1 horse. It's this power. Yeah, she took it out. You cut it. Yeah. Besides, it's good for you to experience some trouble now and then. Then did you say behind on Earth to settle the matter with the one behind all of this? No way. It's because I hate getting into trouble. Hey, settle down. It's really cramped in here. We've been stuck in this little hole for almost 12 days. I need to exercise. You're hundreds of years old. What can happen to you in 2 weeks? Why don't you go find a coven to sleep in? It'd get you out of my hair. What was that? You wanna go? Oh! It's Zun's birthday today? Are you serious? Oh my god, happy birthday, Zun! Oh, yo, that is amazing. Oh my goodness. Thank you for literally giving the internet everything. Amazing. Thank you for the heads up there. Appreciate it big time. And thank you for being so like gracious with your with the IP, you know. Oh, beautiful. Wow, happy birthday. Almost a big 5-0. Let's go, man. Let's go. That literally Hyperdimension. That's what I was gonna say. Hell no. Oh, My lady, look outside. All right, this is the final step. Something's gonna happen. Right. Yeah, absolutely. Whoa! Whoa! They crashed on the. Is that the water on the moon? Yeah. Damn. Oh my god. Yo, Zun is pre-reading us about the moon's distance. The average standard distance from the Earth to the moon is about 384,403 kilometers, about 30 times the diameter of the Earth. The maximum Earth to moon distance is 407,000, while the minimum is 357,000. Apollo 11 took only 4 days! Wow! It was launched on July 16th and 1969, and Armstrong landed on the moon on July 20th. God damn. Yeah. It was my bad. You've been stuck in the little hole for almost 12 days. God damn, okay. Wow. Well, alright. The tempo here, damn. Okay. Ooh, color panel. It's the ocean, isn't it? This is definitely an ocean. Oh, beautiful. I think if there were an ocean like this in Gensoki, it'd be pretty different. It'd be just full of sea monsters and krakens, I bet. Though, at least we'd have some food then. What? We just got here. The sun's already setting. But our ride home is... Oh, that's right. Right. Got you. Okay. The whole point of this expedition was to get to the moon, but we made it to the moon, so it's okay, really. Not to worry about how to get back once we get there. Really? Peaches. Nothing but peach trees everywhere I look. We finally made it to the moon. Why does it have to be so mundane? There should be something much more unusual here, right? Oh. Mistress, it won't be good for your skin if you wander too far off. Don't worry about how they can just breathe. Oh, Gensoki powers, man. Misakia, come quick. It's the moon's army. Well, no point just sitting around. Why don't we try fishing? That's a great idea. They say there's really huge fish in the sea. So, do we have any fishing gear? Well, I'll just grab them out of the sea. Can you really call that fishing? Sorry, but nothing lives in the sea of prosperity. Ooh. I think we are done here, by the way. Yes, all right. Now, it is time for the next playlist. All right, here we go. Here you go. Who is this? Hey, who's that? Not just a sea of prosperity either. Nothing lives in the ocean of the moon. After all, an ocean of the living is an impure... Damn. Hey now, that's dangerous. You put someone's eye out. Yorihime. One of you called on the Sumiyoshi god. Was it you? Yes. Heh. Oh my god, what's she doing? Yeah, we're just a BGM while we read. This is the power of Lord Gion, which seals away the goddesses. Of course, I don't need to bother with Lord Gion's power to deal with humans, though you must be something if you can summon the Sumiyoshi gods. Lady Yorihime? What did you say? You mean to tell me you couldn't deal with a bunch of little girls? Like, what are you calling little girls? Maybe you have a death wish? Oi. Well, what happened to the other moon rabbits? I got rid of them all. Are you the only one left? What really happened? They all got scared and hid. It's amazing how inexperienced you all are. Now! There's a Touhou novel? Oh my... Hey, yo, you guys really want that reading ASMR, yeah? I'm kidding. Oh my Dio. Ooh! Itsumanari! When did she? You. Seem to have problems trying to take what's not yours. It's about the length and since there are any visual questions about the price. Right. Got you. Yeah, we're still working out like the pricing structure for manga and let alone novels, right? We still need to work that out. But right, got you. Cajun Lunatic Runegate is a novella that's the second half of the story. Okay. Noted. I'll talk to our mods and I'll talk to Krim as well. See what we can come up with a fair price. But because this is new, like I've never read books on stream, bro. I don't get me wrong, like I'm really grateful that you guys are even interested in me reading out loud to you guys. Like that's very humbling, man. I appreciate that. All right, just what are you all after? Well, we're trying to come to think of it. Why did we come here anyway? You said it before. We're trying to get to the moon, right? It's pure intellectual curiosity. I like that. Well, I guess we've done what we came for then. Takia, did you forget? Our mission is to take over the moon! Now the moon belongs to us. Has the Scarlet Devil gotten serious? Oh my. Right. Moon's haunted. Okay, let's go. That is outrageous, bro. Oh my god. It's crazy. I almost missed that. Ay. Nice. No way. No freaking way, bro. I almost missed that. It's just as Miss Yakokoro said. An arrogant young yokai would fall into the ocean. Wow. You said I had a problem with stealing before, didn't you? Oh boy. As soon as I saw you were reaching out for the peaches, I thought she was gonna say for the pad. I don't think you're as bad as my sister though. What's there to be scared of with such a tiny little frame? Why don't you attack her? This may look small, but this is the flame of Lord Atago. Oh, flame. Okay, I thought she said frame. Oh my god. A divine flame that can burn up anything. I don't think there are many flames this hot on Earth. What? The flame of Lord Atago? And before you said that was the sword of Lord Gaion. Can you do the same thing? Yes. I can call gods down to my body and borrow their powers. Damn. Haha. Well, what a surprise. I just started learning that power recently. I know that. After all, you used the power that Sumiyoshi got to even get here. People will start suspecting me if you call on too many gods. You're planning a rebellion, aren't you? I don't know anything about that. It's not like it was even my idea. However, today those doubts will be cleared. Oh man, there's no openings at all. She said she can use the same ability as Reimu. The difference between their powers is as clear as day and night. The vampire looks pretty laid back. Saki is waiting for her chance too. Doesn't look like she can move. If we had to fight for real, there's no way we could win. And even if we had to run, our escape route's busted. What's wrong? I don't mind if you move about. You might run into Lord Gaion's wrath though. Hey, hello there, Ninja, welcome. I was wondering what kind of person could make it to the moon by themselves, but you're pretty boring. Ooh. Alright, we give up. At this rate, there's no way we can win. We probably just take tons of damage on both sides. What, already? But in Gensokyo, we have very intellectual and beautiful dueling rules. Probably because we have so many powerful yokai in Gensokyo. Why don't we try playing that way for a while? What is it? It's the most pointless game in the world. The one that everyone can enjoy as equals. Humans, yokai, Lunarians, and even crickets. The spell card battle. It's time to duel. Oh, yo, Crowdless, welcome to the street. How's it going, man? Welcome. Yeah. What? Oh, basically, you fight one-on-one like this. Wow, I didn't think that all three would lose at once. You show off all your greatest moves and see if your opponent will dodge them or be crushed by them. You can keep going as long as you have spells and energy, but if someone wins, you have to accept it and stand down. How different from a normal duel? The most beautiful one wins. Damn. In other words, it's a very mental contest. Oh, that's very easy to understand. And if we lose, we'll go back to Earth quietly. It avoids useless bloodshed, so maybe it's not a bad idea. But even if you do manage to defeat me, we won't let you into the Lunar capital. Well, as long as we can get at least one good souvenir, it's okay. Honestly, there's only one person here who seriously wants to invade the capital. Hey! How long are we going to watch this farce? Hurry up and beat her so we can go to the capital. You finish talking, will you be the first to take me on? Sakuya, fight her. Yes. Oh my, did you lose your nerve? Ooh. If I can see your powers first, I'll have that much more chance of winning. But Sakuya is pretty strong, so I might not get to fight you. Oh, I see. You're really level-headed, aren't you? Well, let's begin. Unfortunately, I'm afraid nobody can see my beautiful knife judgment. I see. In that case, as the leader of the moons and mysteries, I have to act with maximum beauty. Damn, and now you're gonna fight. Okay. Every night that vampire harasses the maid with whipped candle wax and what? Also, she has several oh my god. Wow. This may look small, but this is a flame of Lord Atago, a divine flame that can burn up anything. About Atago Shrine in Minato, Tokyo, Japan, is a Shinto shrine built in 1603 on the order of the shogun Tokugawa Ieyasu. Oh. Right, I know, right? Yeah. Wow. I'm telling you, man, YouTube's bugging out like hell. The shrine is located on Atago Hill, which is 26 meters above sea level. In old time, the shrine had an excellent view of Tokyo, now obscured by high rises. Directed to protect the residents from fire, since its formerly excellent view was well suited to watch for fires. And therefore, the main Shinto god worshipped in this shrine is the fire god Homusubi no Mikoto. In North Kyoto, there are many old stone lanterns standing at intersections. These are the Atago lanterns, the lanterns of Atago Shrine. Almost every kitchen in Kyoto has a talisman displaying the phrase Hi no Yojin, be wary with fire. Petitioning the divine benevolence of Lord Atago. Each Atago lantern has a small box on the side containing charms against fire. Atago Hill is also famous for Karasu Tengu folklore, one of the Dai Tengu, more knowledgeable high-grade Tengu, known as Tarobo of Atago. Okay. Yeah, the in-universe justification is nice, man. Alright. Here we go. Where are we? Yorihime will attack the enemies who will probably appear at the Sea of Tranquility. Those enemies are merely a decoy. However, that decoy should be useful in cleaning your name. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're saying that. Never wrong indeed, man. What's the matter? We'll be waiting forever if you don't make a move. You said before. Yeah, literally. You said before I have a problem with ceiling, don't you? Reiatsu. Was that Lightning Dragon? Lord Honaikazuchi. Fire Dragon. Command your seven-pillared brother and make her regret ever coming to this island. Hey, yo, the BGM's matching up pretty well. You have pretty unusual power, don't you? I showed you before, didn't I? My teleportation illusion. And now for the extra. And one more special extra. Luminous Ricochet. Lord Kanaya Mahiko. Turn the irritating flies surrounding me into sand. Damn. Nani? Oh, that's convenient. And now to return to your master. Don't tell me the plan is to make me dodge my own knives. Well, it is pretty hard to dodge. Guess I'll just have to into my world, Zawardo. Oh, she did surrender. She's quite strong. I can't believe I was done in by the knives I threw myself. Instead of being bitten by your pet dog. What did you do that for, Sakuya? I'm sorry, I have no excuse. because you had to go and use that flashy move. I bet you thought you'd win right away with it, huh? I'm sorry. You're just the opening act. Nobody can win until I fight. That was amazing, Lady Yorihime. There's only 3 left. Well, I do have a myriad of techniques since I only have to use 1 or 2 per battle. By my calculation, I could win another 39,900,000 times. Wow. By the way, I was wondering, why didn't that human just teleport out when she was surrounded by lightning? Well, she can't teleport, of course. There has to be a path open to where she wants to move. I realized it from the beginning when I used Lord Hono Ikazuchi's power, because the edges of her skirt were singed. Oh, that's amazing. Well, who's next? Oh, so you go next. You look like you'll lose too. You look like you'll lose too. Make sure you show me what a great loser you are. Ah, man, this sucks. I don't know how you can take this every day. You're next, miss. I don't want to take over the moon. Doesn't matter how much stronger you are. There's no way I'm going to lose a spell card battle. Yeah, exactly. It's not a pad. It's a draw. She's still thinking about it. Oh, my God. It's drawn, bro. Alright, Hono Ikazuchi, Fire Thunders. Worship at the Hono Ikazuchi Shrine at Muko City. Muko City is the feudal capital in the late Nara era, the 8th century. Thus, a fairly large-scale community existed in Muko City area at the time. The Muko Shrine and the Hono Ikazuchi Shrine were recorded at the ancient chronicle of the 8th century. They were both located on the Muko-san, Mount Muko. In 718, they renovated the main sanctuary and enshrined the Tama-yo Yorihime no Mikoto and Emperor Jinmu. In 1275, the Hono Ikazuchi Shrine were merged into the Muko Shrine and the 4 gods were enshrined in one place. The Muko Shrine enshrines the god of prosperity and the Hono Ikazuchi Shrine enshrines the god of rain, extinguisher of the flame. Yeah. Wow. Kana Yamahiko no Mikoto, the deity who guards the land of the Yoshino Yama and gold mine. He is enshrined at the Kimpu Shrine, which is located in Yoshino Yama. Yoshino-cho, Nara Prefecture. This temple, along with Yoshino Mikamari Jinja, played a significant role as the Yoshino area that came to be revered as the sacred mountains. Being attracted by the beauty of nature, the famous Japanese poet Saigyo Hoshi also made his temporary hermitage at Mount Kuramayama, a holy mountain of Yoshino. Wow, I'm learning a lot about Japanese, like even IRL history with that. Natural history too. Right, initiative is victory. Stardust Reverie. Oh boy. Bro, look at these colored panels, man. They look great. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this though. I guess stars don't twinkle when you look at them on the moon. Of course not. The twinkling is an atmospheric effect. On the moon, which has little atmosphere, the stars barely twinkle at all. It's sweet. The light of a star that doesn't twinkle is simply a perfect straight line. Wow, an attack that follows a fixed pattern may as well not even be moving. And any fool can dodge Danmaku that don't even do that. That don't move, right? I don't get it, but it looks like it's all stopped around you. Well then, how about this, huh? Event Horizon. Ooh. Oh, this track is nice. Oh yeah, this is nice, bro. It feels like she's just playing around. No matter what to do. Well, no matter what I do, it feels like I just can't win. She said, nah, I won't win. Your planetarium doesn't have many stars in it. Does the night sky really look that lonely from the earth? Now Amatsu Mikaboshi. Show this person how the stars really look like, with no atmosphere to obstruct their shrine. Look, do you really think you can beat her? There's no way I can lose. She doesn't seem to it. She doesn't seem into it. I don't think if I lose for just a normal yokai hunting mission, but isn't this whole incident our fault? We're the ones who invaded the moon. It's always the bad guys who lose. Are you calling me the bad guy? Nah, anyway, I'm not gonna lose. I'd say that, but my intuition tells me you're the most likely to lose. It's not a question of power. Oh, they're power scaling each other. What the hell? I'm giving you a chance to see if how she fights, right? Is this the thank take, yeah? You I think get along so well together. Quit fighting around out there. You're gonna lose anyway. Excuse me. Just do what you ever want to do. Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Guess I'll get serious now. There's nothing in this world of magic that's faster than light. No matter how it accelerates, it ultimately turns into a perfectly straight line. Yo, something Zoltrak, freerun. Come on, final spark. Oh my. I didn't think I'd been that easily, but it's much easier to cut through than light. It needs to cut through water after all. Yeah. Still, who says you can only have to worry about one? I don't think you'll be able to cut through this one. Double spark! Maybe when season 2's finished, I add that to Patreon. To the goal at least, anyone sponsor. Oh, Ishikori Dome no Mikoto, bring forth your divine implement and show us the miracle of the Yatta mirror once again. Damn. Is she gonna get it done back at her? Ooh-ah! Oh, to the earth? Earth? Jeez. Bet that turned some heads on Earth. Nobody will even notice it layers up from the moon. They even place a great mirror on the light side of the moon. Its purpose is to measure the distance between the moon and Earth, firing a laser at it. Since this is just a normal mirror, it seems some pranked rabbits have shifted it out of position ever so slightly. Well, I give up. I don't even have any smoke left. Oh my. I didn't even get a chance to do anything. You were just going off on your little own rampage. So next is, I'll be your opponent. Ooh! Raymond's lost, yeah? Huh? Looks like the moon was just shining. The moon is always shining. No, I mean, anyway, where are we going? The vampire flew her homemade rocket, the boundary between the illusionary and real moon, just as you could have predicted. That means there's only one thing left for us to do, right? Yeah, look, the traveling duo, bro. We're going through the house, the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's go. Yukari finally appears. It looks like she knows something. What a track. What a track, bro. We're crossing the sea of eternities. We're crossing the sea of rains. We're crossing the ocean of storms. Damn, Ryan and Yukari, yeah? Well, the entrance to the sea where the siege lives should open soon. We better hurry before the full moon closes and the sage trap is sprung. I'm Lady Ramilia, the strongest, fastest creature on Earth. The moon's pretty tiny, so I just flew around it once. Yeah. The fastest? I don't know, compared to Aya. There's always Suika for power. I guess there's really nothing special about. Hey, I can hear you. I've got the devil's own ears too, you know. What's the matter? I'm not letting you give up, even if the difference in our power brings you despair. Your wings are smoking. Huh? What? That was close. Not good for me to get too much sunlight. It's too strong. Why would you tell your enemy your weakness? Looks like you can't completely shade you out from the sun. That umbrella. Oh no. It's really cooled off. Let's hurry and finish what we came here to do. Too much cold isn't good for our health. Oh my, you're the only one with any health to worry about. Anyway, we came here to house hunt in Scarlet Devil Mansion. Just what are we? When you're house hunting, you have to find the most enchanting location. Huh? The master of the lake's house? No, only fish folk or mermaid could dive that far. Look at the full moon reflected in the lake. That's what that was. There's something odd about that moon. Why is it divided into two like that? The light side and dark side? Yukari has dissolved the boundary between the moon and true illusionary moon. Did she forget to shut it back? Or... Please wait for me! Where are we? I told you before, didn't I? Into the Lunar Sea. something explained in the novel? Got you. The sea? There aren't any seas in Gensoku, so I was thinking we could enjoy a nice ocean swim here. Well, I suppose that's okay. In winter, though? Isn't this Miss Yukari's mess? Oh. Did something happen? This is Miss Yukari's umbrella, isn't it? Why is it floating in the middle of the sea or being up like this? We are on chapter... I don't even know, actually. Chapter 1, imagine. No, don't tell me. Honestly, I suppose we'll have to put them off our swim a bit. Put off our swim for a bit. I just can't turn down a request from such an old friend like that. That umbrella is a treasure map. He's telling us to keep going the directions the umbrella is pointing. Yukari is? Really? But how did you know she knew? How did she know that you come here, Lady Yuyoko? Who knows? Maybe because she lost once already. Whatever is requested, Bakaras. People are talking. People are discussing. Yeah. What's wrong? No more trick left up your sleeve? I'm sure you'll lose the moment I attack. So there's no harm in waiting until I've seen all of your moves. So why don't you try using a spell card instead of just body blows? Show me a beautiful spell card. Queen of Midnight. Okay. Yeah, baby. Queen of Midnight. Now remember, an evening of nightmares, a night of Danmaku where dawn never comes. Take this, Kurae! The Omikami has gone into hiding. A world where darkness reigns can never become the pure land. Ame no Uzume no Mikoto. Come into my body and show us your dance, which stops the encroachment of the night. Oh. Hey, she's a baddie, bro. We're back. Reading streams, math streams. We might as well be back at school. You're not wrong. Well, you're just shining, that's all. Bro, this is super safe. It's Kaioken times 20! So many bullets won't let you hit then. I guess that means you want me to hit you with my strongest physical attack. Oh. Ooh. Oh, the Okami was satisfied by the goddess's dance. Amano Iwato was opened and the reign of night was ended. Amaterasu Omikami Omikamki Kamki? Raise the night from this world with both your overblowing light. Yo, hello, Dustin. Yes, streaming. Reading for the entirety of the YouTube stream. Then we get onto Twitch to listen to music. Wow. That shot was vital for the plot. As expected. Bro, she's strong, man. And then she did walk it over water. Ame no Uzume no Mikoto. The sub, to the extent that it's subtext here, again, is a legend of when Susanoo scared Amaterasu into the Ama no Iwato cave, causing the fires of the sun to go out and endless night to be descended over the land. She was lured out by the sounds of the revelry that was the other god's reaction to the goddesses of dawn and merriment. The Ame no Uzume no Mikoto is dancing, at least most likely naked on top with an oversheen base. Oh my. When she peeked out to see what was going on, she was dazzled by a ray of light that was caught in a mirror hung outside the cave. Pulled into the scene of merrymaking, she agreed to leave the cave and light was brought into the world again. Hey, yo. Alright. Volume 3, Chapter 17. The second volume is selling like water. Miss Yukari? Why is the sea so stormy? I can see why the oceans of storms would be so rough, but There isn't even any wind over the sea. The wind over the sea makes the ocean surface change. That's because the sea's influence are changed by the atmosphere. Then this sea is, however, even if the wind up stir up the ocean. Oh, even if the wind, bro, I can't read, man. Even if the winds stir up the ocean depths should be calm. It seems that these depths are very active indeed. The surface might even be calmer. The false atmosphere has an effect on the ocean surface, but no matter how rough the surface is, it can't have that much effect on the depths of the sea. Exactly, bro, exactly. However, this ocean is different. It's not affected by the atmosphere, but rather it's raging under its own effect. Then it won't be stopping anytime soon. The sea is Mare Ingeni. How do you say that, man? Yep. Mare Ingeni. Mari Ingeni. The sages then. That means, yes, this is the home of the Lunar sage. But it looks like no one's home right now. Then shall we wait for someone to return? You can't get your revenge for 1,000 years ago if no one's home. Whatever are you saying? This is the perfect chance. What do you mean? We'll sneak into the sage's home and make up with some valuable treasure. Dorobo neko! Ah, breaking and entering. And that is, you're the one going to look for a treasure. Yes, I understand. But is it really enough to go fishing around an empty house? Will that really satisfy you? Haha, it's enough. Besides, we of the earth can't stand against the moon. Not with power. Yeah. Hey. This isn't like you. This is just like you. That time before with Kanako. Ooh. Don't get carried away. You don't know how to probably call upon the gods. You haven't trained enough. Look, first of all, my specialty is in dealing with yokai. You can't fight gods and yokai the same way. Besides, there's someone else that should be beaten and scolded. She already got tired and fell asleep. Oh, wow. Whatever. Why can't I fight more yokai like yokai? Damn. Yeah. Oh, Magatsumi, I know your weak point. In this untainted, pure land, the last thing you want is to be sullied with impurity. What did you say? Then what you just threw was a calamity housed in Omagatsumi no Kami's body. Let it go, and you'll bring death to the moon. If you don't smash the bullets one by one, the moon will become the same as Earth. You just have to dodge all my bullets, won't you? That's great, just like a bad yokai that has to get beaten. I know what that is. Miss Yukari, you knew the stage's home would be completely empty from the beginning, didn't you? Perhaps you... That's right. Why do you think I made Raymond start training? And why do you think I had the vampire go to the full moon? Go to the moon. We didn't tell the vampire how to build a rocket. The moon rocket, did we? Right, so she's out of there. Anybody could make something like that if they wanted. Even humans were able to do that much. I only put them in the mood to do it. I only affected the surface to get the effect I desired. Master manipulator, bro. That's just like how the atmosphere makes waves on the ocean surface, right? In other words, the more like the mare I do it. Oh, in other words, it's more like the mare than the mare in Jenny. Oh, idiotai. What? Idioti? Now, here's Ran. Here's my final order. Go inside there and find me something wonderful. Find me a wonderful, satisfying treasure. Oh! Really? Okay. But I was reading, it's more like the Mare Idiot than the Mare in Jedi. There's a Mare Idiot? What? But that looks like an eye to me, man. Yeah. What? Oh. Oh, Miss Yukari, something strange is going on. Oh my, I wonder what it could be. It was a dark night and I couldn't find anything like a building. There was only one great... This is true. This is true. There was only one great bamboo forest, the like of which we hadn't seen on the moon. There were the howls of great impure beasts. Ah! Okay, thank you for that. And finally in the sky, the full moon. And it's just a little past full. This is Gensokyo, isn't it? Oh no, the moon is closing up! That's right, the slight disturbance in the moon's rotational period and the delicate trap that should have been annihilated around 28. You won't be going back to the moon anymore. Thanks to the trap my master set over 1,000 years ago. Ah, right, no worries, Looney. Next week, I'm sure. Has Yukari, the villain, finally been caught? Okay. Hey, we ain't coming for this. Oh. Hello, how's it going, man? Okay. The Lunar Mastermind. The small-minded will use fools as decoy to try to deceive you. Beware of the empty house. Wow. Oh ho ho, it's all just as Master said. That old-fashioned rocket was just a distraction. The real invaders will show up quietly. Damn, bro. A distraction. Mr. Hime, there's been something strange about this place for a while now. Where exactly are we? And who are these people? Reisen, this is the earth. The ground soaked in the death of countless beings. The forest defiled by countless lives. The disgusting cries of four-legged beasts. Damn. Yeah, that's okay. I'll just make sure to scroll back up. The beautiful moon floating in the sky. Surely you remember this reason, Reisen? Surely you remember this, Reisen. Okay. Then that means these are the earth yokai who came to invade the moon. They've fallen into my trap and just lost their way. Oh! The way may be close by, but that is why you must seek it far away. What's that? It was one of Master's favorite sayings. These yokai mistook the indirect path for the correct one. Path of least resistance, innit? Ooh. Right. They're very simple yokai who sought out a head-on confrontation. If they couldn't win. And foolish yokai who thought they could escape the wrath of heaven. I wonder which path was the true one. Oh, frivolous ones. Will you challenge me in combat? Oh my. Wait, what's going on here? What the hell? Oh, come on. There's no end to it. I wonder if I'm going to lose. Oh, wow. Even Rainbow's getting pushed to the limit, man. It's that moment. Drive out the impurity of the sea. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, a god dressed like a shrine maiden? Who's that? I don't even think I've seen it before. Oh, it's a real shrine maiden. She's really... Wow. She's pretty dangerous. Fakes can never win against the real thing. Shrine maidens are those who serve as vessels for the gods. Isn't it strange for a god to be dressed like a shrine maiden? It seems you need to study more. Oh, did I? Oh my god. Sorry guys. I woke up a bit early today. I think my eyes still aren't used to following along. No need to worry. This fan can cause a wind that will instantly purify the forest at the atomic level. What can you do against the specimen of the moon's most advanced weaponry? Ha 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 ha! Oh, I surrender. I have no intention of fighting you. I never would have stood a chance against you in direct combat anyway. Miss Yukari, once my decoy plan failed, we had no chance of winning. Well, now, aren't you a good girl? Maybe presumptuous of the loser to ask this whole thing, but it's all the work of a single foolish yokai. All the other living creatures are here are without sin. Please, I hope you reconsider returning this place to nothing with that fan. It's quite impossible for the creatures here to be without sin. Simply living and dying here on Earth is sin enough. Damn. Your punishment will be decided after we bring you to the moon, and the punishment for for the creatures here on Earth is to spend their entire lives creeping about the Earth and finally die. Now, Raisin, apprehend those two. Hi! Now, Yukari surely has something else up her sleeve, right? Surely. Run. Now, Yukari, you haven't been a naughty girl. Wow. You're right. I deserve to be punished. Oh my god. What's she cooking? She just dies. Get around and Yukari captured. If you tie us this tightly, you're gonna leave a mark. Excellent. You make perfect souvenirs of the moon. Oh, don't even think about trying to cut through those ropes. Made out of femto fiber fabric. Femto, to put it simply, is the instantaneous. A period of time so short that normal human beings can't even imagine it. Time is made up of countless of instants so short you can't perceive them. What does that have to do with the ropes? Since you can't perceive the instantaneous, time appears to be continuous, but it's actually made up of tiny instants. Oh. Those ropes also appear to be singular pieces of rope, but in reality they're woven together from much smaller threads. And so these ropes woven from imperceptibly thin fibers seem like an infinitely continuous material. Damn. We remove all unwanted materials to make them the strongest fabric possible. That includes, of course, any unwanted impurity. By weaving those threads together into ropes, you can make a rope that will never rot. Since time is immortal, you use these ropes to restrict the movements of the impure. Damn. In other words, the movements of the impure, you say. And yet the native gods were bound with the same rope. That's right. As you pointed out, it would be more correct to say we've used them to seal away any who would defy the moon. Miss Yukari, what's going on here? Ran is so confused, man. They say that long ago, when the sun goddess Amaterasu or Omikami lay hid in a cave, it was sealed with a rope called Shime Kuri Nawa so that she could never escape it again. Since then, that sort of rope has been used to limit the movements of the impure. Yes, Shimenawa. I like its thanks to that. I think the lunar capital remains safe. Okay. But Shimenawa aren't the only used to seal away the impure. They can also be used to seal away gods. Like for example, Lord Daikoku. In other words, the gods of heaven feared retaliation when they... Bro, Chekhov's rope, man. When they saw Okuni Nushi's land. They sealed him away in the shrine so he'd never come out again. Lord Daikoku was sealed away? Isn't Lord Daikoku the gods the rabbits are always singing about? Oh. The shrine to Okuni Nushi is the main shrine in Izumo. You may not know this, Rand, but there are two extremely thick Shimenawas. It seems to me they're a little too thick to just be sealing away someone impure, and they need to be evil. Wasn't there another shrine that had extremely thick Shimenawa too? Wait, do you mean the shrine that just recently moved to the top of the mountain? The gods that really enshrined there is the native Suwa god, but Takamina Kita no Kami is worshipped as the main god. Okuni Nushi's son, a war god who resisted to the very end. Right. Okuni Nushi's son would be dangerous, so that's why you would need such a thick Shimenawa. Lady Torihime, I just received word from the rabbits with Lady Yorihime. It's always easy for you rabbits to just stay in touch, isn't it? It looks like all the intruders have been defeated, and they said they need your power in order to send them back to Earth. Understood. Tell them we're all finished down here, and that we've caught all the intruders we found traces of. Wow. The first strike is for Lord Daikoku. The second strike is for Lord Daikoku. Oh, yo, electric scissors. It took me a while. I was like, wait, what Touhou got? Touhou 12. Thank you. I appreciate you big time. Oh, I am waku waku for that, man. It's gonna be fun. Anything about Lady Hakoda's house? You should live somewhere around here. Huh? What's going on? Halfway there, baby. That's one of the lunar emissaries we've been afraid of. She's nothing. Lord Daikoku was way better than she is. If he could make medicine even better than our masters. Damn, the glaze is real. So, what does it say? One second. Okay. It sounds like the Watatsuki sisters did well. They caught one behind the wall and left them in the bamboo forest. So then why do you look so sad? I suppose it's just a bad habit of mine to be down when things go a little too well. Oh, you can't help but worry about the lunar capital. You said that yourself, right? Oh, who cares about that? I'm just worried about what's going to happen to those two now that I'm gone. Whether they're all grown up or not enough. Or grown up enough or not. Whether they can really protect the capital on their own. That's all. After all, they call themselves my successors. Oh. Too well. Indeed. Oh. What's going on here? Oh, bro. She is so pretty, man. Oh, what is going on there? No, I'm kidding. She's just on a broom, guys. Come on, get your mind out the gutter. I'm a souvenir now. Good thing I had time to touch up my lips before she tied me. Oh, God. Okay. Right, here we go. No! Aya Shamimaru. Nice. We have the journalist. Been 25 days since the Shrine Maiden disappeared. I know she went up to the moon with that vampire, but 21 days? For some reason, she's the only one who didn't come back. Oh. Oh, wow. This way, I suppose we'll have to find another Shrine Maiden before long. How many will this make anyway? It would be fine if someone will make a lot of news from my paper, though. It's empty. It seems like there are a lot of crows out to... Why, hello there, old friend. Hello there. You're... Ayaya. How can I forget her name? Ayaya, bro. I'm here from the Boom Boom Maru News. I was hoping to speak to Mr. Emilia today, or perhaps Miss Patrick too. Well, what about me? That would be no good. Well then, I guess I'll have to sneak in and talk to them. It's been almost 10 days since you came back, but I'm interested in why the Shrine Maiden isn't back at the shrine. Oh, so you're gonna ask about when we went to the moon then? Wow. She'll always be Aya to me, man. Always Aya to me now. Them's the rules. My lady's interests have already been taken by something else. Yeah. Yo, hey, Gamer King, hello, how's it going, man? Oh, does Necro Fantasy Cars Rants theme? Damn, bro, okay. Respect. We're going to be asking Yo, she has nuisance. What did you say? There's almost no end to my lady's interests. I knew she's just a little girl. I knew it, she's just a little girl. Isn't she 500 years old? My lady says the longer she lives, the more interest she finds. Long live Yoko would be the best newspaper reporter. Been gone for a while. Oh, Necro Fantasy is Ran and Necro Fantasia is Yukari, and obviously they use similar motifs. Oh, okay. Got you. I thought you come back right away, so I was waiting. Right. If you were just spacing out here, you could at least have cleaned up a little. But normally there's always that trill there. There's always some yokai or fairy or ghost here causing trouble. If it's quiet whenever I'm not here, then are they just making fun of me? I've been waiting for you. Looks like I'll be able to get an article about your moon trip now. So please tell me all about the moon. Moon trip. Classified. If you move, then we both lose. Fine, I surrender. So what happens now? We can't have any unnecessary killing here, so you'll all be sent back to the Earth soon. Damn! However, I've got another job for you, so I'd like you to stay on the moon for a while. What? So what's Lady Yorihime bringing the Earth Shrine Maiden here for? Oh, she's going to use her to prove that she's innocent. Oh. Innocent? Well, there were those rumors of a rebellion, right? They said there was evidence of someone calling on the gods. Yeah. So Lady Yorihime was always the obvious subject. She's the only one who can do things like that. But now, there is another. So she's actually going to people that the Shrine Maiden can do it too. I'd like to hear all about that, please. I'd like to hear all about that, please. Who are you? They could open really old-looking doors without even touching them, and they could make the letters in their books get large or small as they pleased. Sounds like my phone. And everyone who lived there was so nice and cheerful. But more importantly, were you really okay? They didn't make you work like a pack horse or anything. No, not at all. They just made me show I could summon gods all over the city. What an unusual story. On Earth, they'd cut off your head and stick it on the prison gate. This story isn't interesting enough. Speaking of unusual things, I feel like I saw someone I've seen before. Bam, 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 bam. Love it. The Lunar capital. Do you know any of the moon rabbits? No, it wasn't a rabbit. It was more like something you see in a graveyard. That's right. Don't be afraid. I'm just a little lost child. As long as your master's out, why don't we take a break and eat some peaches? What do I mean? Didn't the Lunar tell you to stop doing this? Bro, what? What the heck? Wait, are we on the final chapter? Oh my lord. The Blue Feast. I think you saw under the willow trees. Did you say it was a ghost? Yes, what? Weren't the Lunar capital folks immortal? Not from the moon. Not from the moon. Ghosts are immortal too. Well, yeah, that's true. But you see, they don't die. How come they have ghosts? It's an egg or the chicken situation. Is that a visitor coming? Huh? I can't see anything. Tengu eyes are a little too good. Maybe they see what. Maybe they see even what isn't there. Seems you finally returned from the moon, Reimu. Sure took her long. What was she up to? It's crazy. Oh look, she really is back. Sheesh. Thanks to you, I got a hell of a bother. Oh well, it was definitely a mistake bringing you people to the moon. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have gotten there in the first place. Well. We both have an apology and thanks for that. An apology and thanks. But before that, is it okay for you to be dressed like that? Huh? What's with those cold-looking eyes? Cold-looking clothes. Oh, I'm reading eyes, bro. What do you mean? Like I said, as an apology. Yeah, right? What the heck? As an apology, this time we are the ones offering to take you to a sea. A sea? But there are no seas in Gensokyo. Exactly. Pachi can take care of that part for us. Oh! But even so, aren't vampires weak against water? Oh, they are? Wow. They are not really weak against water. It's just that they can't cross moving water like rivers or rain. Give us a break already. Oh, she can just fly, no? I see. So you're all going for a sea vacation. I get to write a new article. Nobody invited you, you know. Oh no, how did you say that? Even if I'm not invited, I'll follow the rules. I'm a reporter after all. Fair enough. Wow. Damn it! I'm sure we can succeed if we put in more effort next time. Those Lunarians are the ones going to be left speechless. Oh. Alright, I'm done pretending to be angry. What? My first great victory in a long while. After all, there was nothing good turning up lately. Huh? Nani? My, aren't you late? I was waiting for so long. The aliens kept watching me for a while. I had to pretend to be angry. Well, we are still preparing anyway, but by all means, come on in. Please explain to me, and for the viewers, what exactly has happened. Like I said, it was a decoy. The leaders of the Lunar emissaries are two. One of them has great power in battle by means of letting gods descend onto a body, and the other one watches over the ties that bind the earth and moon. In order to deceive the Lunar emissaries, the 2 decoys are needed. You understand? And those 2 decoys were the rocket and the 2. Yomu and the thing. The vampire party was to draw out the fighter one. I don't know if that's true. That's the brain of the moon resides on Earth. But since they have spies everywhere, we had to throw ourselves into a trap in order to deceive any spy. So I enlisted Yuko's help, the least likely one to think of getting involved. While you went into the gap, I opened and attracted Toyohime's power. I secretly opened up another hole. Thanks to the 2 decoys, their home was left empty. Wow. Right. I didn't actually give Yuko any directions, but I was sure that upon seeing the other opening, she would use it to sneak into the palace. That is crazy. So that was about it. I went along with Lady Yuko, but since she didn't explain anything to me, I was really troubled. Since for a whole month afterwards, we kept sneaking around the moon capital. That was another reason I chose Yuko, since she could sneak inconspicuously about the lunar capital until the next full moon, when I could reopen the link between the Earth and the moon again. What do you mean by that? You see, if they hit an impurity in the lunar capital, but the both of you are denizens of the pure land, as expected from you, Lady Yukari. But you should have told me. You should have told it to me. You know, I was really upset by the time we got back to Earth. In order to deceive your enemies, you must first deceive your allies. After all, there was a spy in Gensokyo. And then, what did Lady Yuko do for you there? A burglary. Oh, is that the end of the playlist? Oh, it looks like it is. I'll re-roll this one, unless you have a different one for me, Krim. Let me roll it back. Okay, here we go. Hold on, give me this. Nice. We're almost done. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course, we're almost done. All right. Yeah. Nicely said. Okay. Oh, bro. Yeah, we've been reading over an hour. Damn. Ugh, okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah. But by the way, I'm still fasting, so my throat is still a bit pecco. So yeah, my throat is a bit parched, so I do apologize if my voice sounds a bit awkward. Okay. A burglary. That was the objective. I wouldn't expect Yuko to do anything violent. Pecco indeed. I wonder if she stole some precious treasure from me. And when the Watatsuki sisters find it out, they'll surely be left speechless. There were a lot of unusual things in the Lunar Sage's house, but they were all things like swords or jewelry, hardly anything interesting. So I brought this. What are those? Yuko, just what is this old looking jar? It's sake. 1,000 years old, super old. 1,000 years, super old sake they had on the moon capital. Oh my god. You know what? That I can't fix. So the treasure that will leave them speechless is sake? That was great. Stealing something they can't come get back was the best idea. After all, we'll just drink it all up. Oh my god. Oh, just imagine the aggravated look on the Watatsuki's faces make me pleased. So, shall we drink the sake as a victory celebration for a bloodless victory in the Second Lunar War? But in all truth, the best way to celebrate this victory would have been drinking it as the moon viewing sake. But for those of us who live on Earth, a chance of having some snow viewing is sake not one to pass on. Speaking of which, what must Reimu and the others be doing right now? By any means, it seems they made themselves a sea and are playing in the water. Made themselves a sea. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. Even though that sea of theirs is pretty much just a pool. I guess they got jealous after seeing the moon sea, even though it was such a dead sea. It wasn't all that interesting. Here you go. Yomu. Yes? Wow. The great library. Oh, the sunbathing. Like, beach episode! Like I said, isn't it weird to be playing in the water during winter? My lady, it seems we have other visitors. Let's ignore them. Hello. Hello there. Looks like I arrived in the middle of something fun. Oh, but I didn't come empty-handed, you know. That's definitely better than swimming to keep your body warm in winter. Since I just got this sake though, I thought we should drink it all together. Aww, man. Bro, Yukari, swimsuit, come on. It can't be helped. I guess our beach party is over. Well, Sakia, start preparing the feast. What? We're gonna have a feast just like this? This way you don't have to worry about spilling your drink. Oh my, even if we make a sea like in the moons, like the moons in Gensokyo, we still do things the same way. That's what's so likable about these impure humans, isn't it? Are you making fun of us? Oh man. Gaku Animal Land Touhou branch. Very nice. Do you remember? This is a sneaking mission. Thank you for your support and look forward to the next one by Zun and Aki Eda. Alright, okay. Yeah. Oh, Krim? You know what? Go for it. Go for it. Alright. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Awesome stuff. Awesome. Guys, thank you so much. Appreciate you big time. Krim, just send them over to... Oh, scroll up a bit. What did I miss? Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh! That is gold. That is gold, man. They clocked it, yeah. Oh my. Bro. Peak. Absolute peak right there, man. Absolute peak right there. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Alright, guys. That will do it. That will do it for this one. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate you big time. We'll call it here. And then I'll see you guys over on Twitch. Alright. And the playlist for that will be... Oh. What's that for? Kenzaku, what was that? Hold on. Oh my. Ah, my guy. Yo, bro is kicking off the free rent goal. Okay, you know what? I'm very excited to set that goal up, man. I'll be looking forward to setting that up. Thank you, Kyle. I will get that ready. I'll get that ready. Oh no, you're right. It wasn't Kenzaku. It's not Kenzaku. You're right. What was I thinking? All right, guys. Thank you very much. Sent you 2 songs. 2 songs. We'll add that to the playlist. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, call it here. This is gonna be Shabir from Velo City, and I will catch you over on Twitch in like 5 minutes. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, BRB. Peace. On to below. See you guys in a bit. Wait, let me link our Twitch as well. See you guys pretty much immediately. I just need to get the rooms, not the room, but just the thing set up. There we go. On to below. Bye bye everyone. See you in a bit. Peace.